In order to become the most beautiful woman, my mother specially obtained roundworm eggs and made me swallow them. She used the parasites inside my body to help me lose weight, because I was unhappy with the shape of my nose. I went to a plastic surgery hospital for a procedure to have beautiful eyelashes implanted. Then the false eyelashes were stitched onto my eyelids. All of this was done with one goal: to marry the prince. The story begins a few days earlier. My father had just passed away, and my mother remarried a local wealthy man. He had a very beautiful daughter. Her flawless beauty made me feel utterly inferior. We thought our happy life was about to begin, but during a family dinner that evening, the wealthy man suddenly fell ill. He began convulsing inexplicably, then coughed up blood, and died on the spot. Everyone was shocked by what happened. Fortunately, he still left an inheritance for us to use. I wanted to comfort his daughter, but she revealed the real reason her father married my mother. It turned out he had already gone bankrupt. The reason he married my mother turned out to be for my family's wealth as well. Hearing this, I was stunned. So the old man had no money either. I hurried to tell my mother the truth. At that moment, the wealthy man's creditors arrived. They demanded that my mother repay the money he owed them. It turned out the wealthy man was not only bankrupt, he also owed a large amount of debt. My mother fainted from anger. Seeing my mother in distress, I quickly tried to comfort her, and shared my idea with her. If I could marry the prince, all our troubles would disappear. But my mother crushed my hopes. With my unattractive appearance, the prince would never like me. I stood in front of the mirror, and knew she was telling the truth. The prince definitely prefers beautiful women, but I refused to give up. Marrying the prince was my greatest dream. One day, a royal messenger suddenly visited. The prince was holding a ball in 3 months, and inviting all the nobility to the palace. There he would choose his future princess. I was thrilled by the news, and began imagining myself riding horses with the prince. That evening, I tried on a ball gown, but I couldn't fit into it because of my weight. If this continued, I wouldn't even be able to enter the palace, let alone marry the prince. Soon mother obtained a disgusting roundworm egg from a witch, and said they could help me lose weight. To become beautiful, I swallowed those disgusting things. To seize this opportunity, my mother used all her savings to hire the best plastic surgeon for me. If I succeeded in marrying the prince, we could live in luxury for the rest of our lives. The doctor said he would completely transform me. The first step was changing the shape of my nose.